welcome to a brand new episode of Nintendo Unleashed, the first episode of the year.
Woo!
Yeah, we're recording this on New Year's Day, so January 1st. So, my name is Armando. I'm one of the co-hosts here on this awesome podcast. And today I'm joined by Connor.
Hi.
And our other co-host is on vacation, I guess.
He has too much of a life. We should just kick him off.
No, I think he'll be on next week's episode. I hope so, because that's going to be like a huge episode, I guess, for our thoughts about 2016 for Nintendo. But regardless, yeah, he's on vacation, so he's not going to be able to join us today. But he's here with us in spirit. So today we're going to talk about just some Nintendo news that happened over the break, and then just go through our thoughts about Nintendo's 2015, our favorite games of that year for both 3DS and Wii U. Batch Arcade, by the way, that's 3DS Game of the Year.
App of the year.
Okay, we'll get into that. And then we'll just give you the results for the poll that we did last week, right?
No,
This week.
2 days ago.
Okay, 2 days ago. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. Anyway, let's get started with what we're playing.
Silence.
Oh, rip. I thought you were gonna say something. Rip. Never mind.
Okay, I'll just start and then I can edit that.
Let me start all over again then.
Oh, why? That was fine until it's silence, and it'd be natural to have a pause there anyway. Just not that long, so I can cut it.
You sure?
Yeah?
Okay, go.
So, it was Christmas break, so I got a lot of games for Christmas. Well, not really a lot. I got Fallout 4 and Yokai Watch. Playing way more Yokai Watch, though. I also finished a Root and Clannad and think I'm gonna go back to Steins Gate, because I really should have finished that before starting Clannad. Played Love Live. Did a bunch of cool events.
So did I, and I didn't get that Nico.
I got the Nico and the Japanese rain. Oh. Played some more Picross. I'm trying to remember what I did last week. Played Splatoon and Mario Maker. I always forget to mention Mario Maker.
Damn, you played a lot of games during the break.
2 weeks, so.
Yeah. Is that all?
I think so.
Okay. Well, as for me, I played. Well, I didn't get a chance to play a lot of games during my break. I think I only played a few. So I know I played Love Live. Like I played that like every day, so I could get the Nico, but that didn't happen. So I'm kind of salty about that. So. But yeah, it's still pretty fun. I like the song that they used for the event.
Gonna grind to get to story 30-4 so you can hear it again.
Story 30.
Yeah, you
Really?
unlock it by completing 30-4.
How many levels is that?
I don't remember. I know Kotori's Blueberry Train song is unlocked at 111,
Oh my
which
god.
I think is 26-3.
Oh no, that's never gonna happen. I'm barely like at level 47. And I've been playing it for like 2 months.
Right.
So yeah, it's never gonna happen. And I've been playing Guitar Hero Live. It's okay. No, I'm not a fan of the Guitar Hero Live section of the game. I'm more into Guitar Hero TV. But yeah, so I mean, it was a gift, so it, um, I'm having fun with that. Um, and then I played some Batch Arcade because that's a game.
No, it's not.
Oh, and last night I bought Gotti Taco Master on PlayStation Vita.
And they hate Canada for some reason.
Yeah, so I've been playing that recently. I actually played that like last night and this morning. So, and it's kind of dumb, but it has a platinum trophy, so I'll keep playing it. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it for me. So let's just dive into Nintendo downloads, and I lost my window here, so I need to look for it again. Yeah, I'm not prepared for this at all.
Rip.
It's been 2 weeks. Come on. So, how was your holiday break?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch any anime?
Yeah. I watched a good long-running series called Gintama.
Should You should have just started Naruto.
Why? Gintama's actually good. There's no
Naruto's
filler.
good too.
There's no
Either
filler.
Naruto or Bleach. Come on.
Ew, Bleach.
Bleach is good. Just avoid the fillers. That's like half of the show.
And the show and the manga in the last like 3 years.
Yeah, but still, it's the same thing with Naruto. Naruto's really good, but you just have to avoid the fillers.
Gintama just doesn't have filler.
It doesn't.
No.
But how many episodes does that have?
First season's 201, second is 56, and the third it just started in the spring.
Oh.
I think it's like 305 total.
Oh. I don't know. That's a show that I want to pick up eventually, but
It's like the
It is.
highest rated series on Mal.
yeah, I'll get to that eventually. Well, I'm not watching anything right now, so I still have to watch JoJo, so never mind. So anyway, Nintendo downloads for this week. Hey, this was fun. Just going off topic. So, there isn't a lot of stuff, to be honest. So, Wii U Virtual Console, there's 1080, snowboarding. That's the N64 game. I remember playing this game when I had an N64. Did you ever play it?
No.
No? Yeah, I remember playing it. It was pretty fun. Then, let's see, any good sales? Well, Rambo is 25% off right now until January 14th. So instead of
Good game.
paying $14.99, it's down to $11.25. So
Should get it. It's a good game.
then Santa Factory is on sale for 65% off. So instead of
Couldn't have put that on sale like a week ago, guys.
yeah, so instead of $7.99, you're gonna pay $2.49.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So and that sale ends on January 6th. Then on eShop, on 3DS eShop, there's, let me see, sales. Well, this PR doesn't really tell me how much these games are, but Disney Frozen, Olaf's Quest, and Big Hero 6 Battle in the Bay are on sale.
Goddies.
Yeah. So that's gonna end February 8th. So it's on sale for a whole month. Oh my god.
Well, you have a lot of time to contemplate if you want those games or not.
Yeah. And Nano Assault EX is 25% off. So yeah, I would say get that instead of just any other. That and Rumbo. Those are good deals. And also this week, Molly Maggot on Nintendo eShop on the Wii U.
Oh,
I don't know what this is, but when I click on the link, in the PR, it sends me to an H-gate, The hell? It's asking for my date of birth. Is it rated M?
I hope it's A. It's a porn game.
What is it?
It's a porn game.
Oh. Let me see. Let me see. Oh. Oh, and that's $2. And yeah, it doesn't have a rating. Oh yeah, it is rated M. Oh my god. $2. $1.99. I picked that up.
Yeah, I might have to pick that up too.
Because I was judging it because of the name.
Yeah.
Because on the PR it doesn't even like tell you what it is. Just briefly mentions it, just like Devil's Third. Yeah, yeah. So, this actually looks interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Yeah, so that's it for Nintendo downloads this week. Not a lot, but yeah, just spend your money on Batch Arcade, please.
No.
Hey, Batch Arcade update. There's some more Splatoon badges. There's some for Triforce Heroes, and some for New Year's celebration. It specifically is Japanese like New Year's celebration. Yeah, those are pretty cool. So yeah, so let's just go right into the news, Connor.
So, Nintendo continuing their Mario Maker costumes. This week released Birdo, Captain Toad, and an Excite Bike Racer. Levels were pretty fun, I guess. Birdo's is basically just Mario 2's first level. The Excite Bike was like, have you ever played those like Mario Kart levels where you just hold right and run, and then you're like racing a shell, and if the shell gets there first, it like somehow blocks you off?
Nope.
Well, it's basically just one of those levels, except there's multiple shells, and I don't think they block you off. And the Captain Toad level was just a like standard platformer, except there's some pipes at the end that shoot gold, so I guess it's like treasure. Yeah, as far as I know, these don't have a end date, because I don't think any of them have ended yet. So, cool.
So some of the event costumes are only available for a certain amount of time.
I don't know. I haven't seen any go away yet. But
Okay.
they kind of promoted these as like Captain Toad was Christmas Eve and the other two were New Year's Eve. So, who knows?
Yeah, I really need to go back to Mario Maker, at least just to get the costumes, because I don't feel like building a level, but I might be up to playing some levels.
Yeah, I haven't actually made a level in quite a while.
Wow. That's cool. That's cool that they keep supporting Mario Maker with some levels. I mean, costumes.
Well, I also get a new level.
Yeah, they should add Star Wars into there. Or make a BB-8 costume. Please, Nintendo.
So, on the 22nd of December, Nintendo enthusiasts posted a rumor they were contacted with. It comes from a source that they wants to stay anonymous, but they claim has provided accurate information in the past. So, and it's about the NX, and it's nothing mind-blowing. It's basically that Nintendo's going to be showcasing the NX in January at CES 2016 behind closed doors. They did this with the Wii U in 2012, so fairly likely. It's just sort of a here you go third parties type thing, I think. The source also says in terms of raw power, the NX is similar to the Xbox One, and Nintendo's looking for a lower competitive price point. and there was no mention of a hybrid system at all. So that's pretty much all the rumor is. So basically, just they're gonna show it behind closed doors in January, and its price is looking to be competitive, and its power is similar to Xbox One.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that they showed the Wii U at CES. Well, I think was it codenamed Project Cafe then, or was it?
Yeah, it didn't get Wii U until E3.
But that was E3 2011,
Oh
right?
right, right. So
Oh
it
no,
probably was.
so yeah, so it was a Wii U.
Yeah.
So do you think they're actually gonna do it? Do you buy into this rumor?
Uh, Probably just because they claim that this guy uh, is reliable, as well as I don't like it's not making huge claims. It's just like two things that we could kind of guess ourselves. Like obviously they're gonna make the price point competitive, and obviously they're gonna go either similar or more powerful than Xbox One. So,
Yeah.
uh, so the only thing that's not really a guaranteed guess is the CES thing, which since they've already done, and since it doesn't really affect us anyway, why would someone bother making that up?
hmm Yeah. Um. Yeah, like you mentioned, yeah, we pretty much knew that NX will probably just be similar to Xbox One. I don't think it's gonna be similar to PS4 because PS4 is more powerful than Xbox One.
One thing I'm kind of
So,
hoping for is to have Blu-ray drive,
yeah, I hope
or
so.
at least the ability to like watch Blu-rays.
So you want a second Blu-ray player?
Third,
Oh
PS3
yeah,
and
PS3,
PS4,
PS4. I have four.
just so I don't have to like unplug stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. Um, yeah. Do you think Nintendo will actually like go out and say that they're gonna show the NX at CES?
I don't remember if they did it for Wii U. Uh,
But for Wii U, it was in 2012. So the
yeah,
like everyone knew about the Wii U, the press knew about the Wii U, and by the time that they showed it at CES, I'm pretty sure they were allowed to talk about it.
yeah, I don't because it hasn't officially been
Yeah, that's a thing. That's
announced yet, and it just like they're probably gonna unless they announce it at CES and have the closed door thing.
yeah.
Then I think they'd probably announce something like, "And we're having a closed door," but because it's closed door, do they normally announce that there's closed door events? Usually that
Um,
just gets
no,
sent to press, doesn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, but sometimes, well, the press is allowed to talk about it to an extent. Spe- um, See, the thing is that for the Wii U, we like everyone knew about the Wii U
Yeah.
in 2012. So by the time that they did that closed door event, uh, I'm pretty sure the press was able to talk about it, just saying that they saw the Wii U at CES and how it worked.
I think
Um,
unless they actually announce it at CES, I don't
I don't
think
think
the
that's
press is going to be allowed to talk about it at all. Or this might even not be for the press, it might be to show it off to third parties or to retailers or something.
yeah. When is CES?
I think it's late January.
Yeah, it's really close.
I'll check. Schedule. It is. They don't have their schedule. Oh, there it is. Oh, apparently it's the 4th.
Really?
Well, there's stuff going on the 4th.
So it starts next Monday or this upcoming week.
Yeah, seems to be from the 4th to ninth.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, I guess if Nintendo's really gonna show it off at CES, well, I'm pretty sure that something's gonna leak.
Yeah,
Someone's gonna say something. They might even take a picture. Something's gonna leak.
yeah.
So I guess we'll just wait and see what happens with that.
hmm
Yeah. So that's our thoughts about this rumor.
So, Pokken Tournament Wii U news has come out, and it appears that you are to play a local multiplayer. Player one is required to use a gamepad. So initially, this is like, why? That's a stupid limitation. But then when you think about it, like J Stars is a 3D fighter, and when you're playing co-op split screen, it's kind of like if you're on a smaller TV, it's kind of nauseating having two cameras rotating different directions and because you choose the camera angles, so and I think Pokem's like that too. So basically what they're doing is putting player 1 on the gamepad screen and player 2 on the TV screen, which I'm not sure how much I like that. It's a clever workaround, I guess. And
Mm.
I'm not really sure how else they could work around that because 3D fighters with freeform cameras and split screen is kind of annoying.
Have you seen Tekken in local multiplayer?
No.
That's what I'm trying to find out how it looks like. It's gonna be like that. Tekken is like mostly like a
Yeah.
well, one of the Tekken games is like that. I think it was like the Wii U one, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen much Tekken at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that out. How the camera works in two-player local co-op. Um, but yeah, isn't that controller coming out over here? The special one?
Over here, I don't think anything's been mentioned.
I saw it on Amazon for pre-order.
Oh, maybe it is then. I thought.
Yeah, I think it's yeah, it is for pre-order.
Oh,
It's the Hori Pokken Tournament Pro Pad Limited Edition controller for Nintendo Wii U.
okay.
Yeah, it says it comes out March 18th, and its price is $24.99.
Is that an import?
Nope. Well, Hori is a Japanese company, but
No, I mean, like, is that Japanese? Like, the box and stuff's gonna be Japanese.
nope. It's in
Oh,
English.
that's
So,
merge. It's weird if
yeah.
they just gave the date. Because I don't see why that controller would release earlier than the game.
When is the game coming out in Japan?
I think March sometime.
Mm. So, and there's no use for it. It's just for that, right? Unless you can play like virtual console games on it.
March 18th in Japan.
Yep.
And it's
Hmm.
listed as quarter 2 in North America and Europe, which that's quarter 1.
Oh, well, that's weird then. Yeah, it has like the English packaging and everything.
Maybe they just put that as the date for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, but you can pre-order right now if you want that controller. I hope they make a bundle that comes with a controller though, similar to the Smash GameCube controller bundle.
Yeah, this Wikipedia article says it was only confirmed for Japan.
Mm,
And
that's weird.
let's read their source.
Yeah, I've seen this up for a couple days now, actually. See?
Yeah, and Their source is Polygon, and Polygon just says it was announced in Japan. It says nothing about North
But
America.
when did they? But when was that though? When,
The,
when did they say that?
15th of December.
So I think I saw this listing like a week ago. So yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't know what's going on with Hori.
So anyway, speaking of games with character rosters, Mario and Sonic got a new trailer that reveals a ton of stuff, including all the compatible amiibo, which are Sonic, Mario Super Smash Bros. Series, Dr. Mario Super Smash Bros. Series, Mario Super Mario Series, Gold Mario Super Mario Series, Classic Colors Mario Super Mario 30th Anniversary, and Modern Colors Mario. That's it. Yay!
Oh my god. So Mario and Sonic.
And
That's basically it.
except no Silver Mario. There's also all the sports. I'm pretty sure this is just the 3DS version. This trailer's for though. Story mode, what your Mii does. What's interesting is the character roster, and I don't think, aside from the Vancouver one, I think they've just had the same character. Like, I don't think they've added new characters ever, but this one added a bunch, including Birdo, who hasn't been on a Wii U game ever, except Mario Maker, if that counts. Dry Bones, I don't think he was playable before. Ludwig, Nabbit, Rosalina, Dry Bowser, Roy, Larry, Wendy. That's it. Rip, Lemmy's not here. Iggy, Morton. So rip those three. Then Sonic has, the mainstays. I don't think Cream was playable before. I think she was like a judge type person. Omega. We have both Eggman and Eggman Nega. Wave, Styx, Jet, Zavok, Zaz. So, yeah, there you go. There's also a full marathon mode, which apparently you have to run the 42.195 kilometer marathon in real life with your 3DS in sleep mode in your pocket. So, each step corresponds to 1 meter. So, have fun.
just to turn on your washing machine, put it on top of it. Then that will do it, I guess.
Yeah. So.
Are you excited about this game?
Not really. It's kind of weird how they left out 3 of the Koopa kids, and I think there's only 2 of the 7 deadly sin things, or 6, however many there were from Sonic Lost Worlds. Only 2 of them are here. It's also kind of weird how the Luigi or Peach amiibo don't work, but I guess they didn't want to just give Mario a ton of amiibo and nothing for Sonic.
Yeah. Oh well, they should just make more Sonic amiibo. A gold Sonic. Just like the gold Mega Man.
Should make me Knuckles costume.
Oh,
amiibo.
Yeah. Oh, please. Oh my god. So is that it?
Yep.
For news? Cool. Okay, well, we're going to go on our break, and after that, we're just going to talk about 2015 and Nintendo.
Day.
And we're back. And now we're going to talk about just general Nintendo in 2015. So, well, for me, Nintendo had a decent 2015. We didn't get a lot of 3DS games like past years. There was a lack of good games on Wii U from them. Um, and yeah, we didn't. We got a lot of delays, like delays of important games that were scheduled for 2015. That would have actually changed the course for Nintendo. Um, but let's start off with Connor. So, what are your thoughts about Nintendo's 2015?
Uh, I didn't really care for anything aside from Splatoon and Mario Maker, and then right at the end, Yokai Watch. Well, I guess all those were middle end. So, but still, it's only really 3 games. And I guess Pokemon Picross got me to play a real Picross game, so I guess I could thank it for that. Um, Other than that, I mean, the Smash DLC, aside from I think Mewtwo, that was all this year. So, wait, when did Mewtwo release?
Uh, March.
Oh, so never mind. That was like all this year, except for obviously Bayonetta and Corrin. Uh, so that was still pretty good. The second Mario Kart DLC pack I think was this year. That was also fun. Caught the Splatoon updates. While I really don't care about the weapons, I really appreciate that and hope they figure out ways to do that with other games in the future. I know Animal Crossing has items added, but usually with Animal Crossing, you're not gonna need incentive to come back, and if you do need the incentive, a new chair or something that doesn't even match the rest of your furniture isn't gonna be that incentive. So I agree, though they did get a bunch of delays. I think Zelda's really the only one that would have affected the Wii U that much. And I don't think
No.
anything would have affected
Well,
the 3DS, really, unless you mean Fates, like counting Fates or Paper Jam or Shin
no.
Megami Tensei is delayed.
Well, for Fates, they always said 2016. And for most of those games, they always said 2016. So I
Yeah.
was mostly talking about those two Wii U games that got delayed. And well, as for me, I do think that it would have changed a lot having Zelda and Star Fox in the same month.
I think Zelda, but not so much Star Fox. Just
At
because,
least not for us, but I know a lot of people that do
well,
like Star
like,
Fox.
even in general, because you probably haven't listened, but Game Explain did a discussion earlier on 2016 predictions, and they talked about Star Fox. I mentioned how a lot of people are tired of it just redoing the same thing over and over again. This is basically just Star Fox 64 again, with new visuals, and the maps are slightly redesigned.
Yeah.
So, why, the last Star Fox game was Star Fox 64 3D. Do that many people really want it again when it's cheaper on 3DS, Wii
It's
Virtual Console? There's some upgrades, but it's not really a sequel. It's more of an updated version.
Yeah. Yeah. I get all that, but so just having Star Fox on Wii U, it is just different. Especially since it's been a long time since we've had a Star Fox on a home console. But just having Star Fox and Zelda, That at least that would have been different than having uh, Mario Tennis, Amiibo Festival, and Devil's Third during like the same holiday period.
Hey, but now you're specifying games. Because you just said
But
Zelda
come
and
on,
Star
come on.
Fox as in the
Yeah,
series.
but no, but I'm talking about the those games in general for the Wii U. What it meant for the Wii U. Not I'm not right now. I don't really care about their past games, but those two games, Zelda Wii U and Star Fox Zero, uh, would have made a bigger impact than Amiibo Festival and Mario Tennis in the same month. But come on, Zelda was supposed to release in November. We know that
Mm-hmm.
because that was their big game, and probably Star Fox was like the beginning of November, or like before the Zelda delay.
Yeah.
So just having those two games in that same time period would have made a difference. Um, so just let me go through the games that Nintendo published this year. So 2015 on, let's start with 3DS because 3DS is, I mean, there's a lot of games on it, but the quality of them is still a bit questionable. So the year started off with um, Majora's Mask 3D. That was well received.
Yeah.
Like it's a good remake.
Mm-hmm.
Fixes a lot of things that the original game had. Then Codename Steam. Remember that?
I
Remember
remember
that?
it.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah. Um, that game didn't do so well.
I remember how everyone thought it was going to be Majora's Mask 3D when it was announced.
Really?
Yeah, because they had like some press conference at E3 last year that was like
Oh yeah, it was for
it was
that.
for an
Yeah.
unannounced 3DS game, and then everyone was like, "Oh my god, Majora's Mask 3D!"
Oh yeah, it was Codename Steam. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that. I totally forgot about that.
not sure
um,
why everyone thought it was Majora, but they did.
yeah. So Codename Steam didn't do so well. So that actually you either love it or hate it. That's
Even
what I.
even with that Majora's Mask 3D pin for pre-ordering it,
Yeah, that was a weird.
and Fire Emblem Amiibo. Except at
Yeah.
that point, no one could get them anyway, so
Yeah. That was super weird because that was like around the time that Lucina and Robin released, or no, it was before. But well, come on, we knew those two were gonna be like super rare,
yeah,
and
because
even
Marth and Ike were already rare.
yeah, so only a few were able to buy those amiibos, and they never fixed that, right? They never gave you like the option to just buy those characters
Yeah,
in game, did they?
no, they didn't.
Okay.
And I don't think have Robin and Lucina been restocked in North America yet.
Nope. 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 So even if you buy it right now, I mean, you can probably go to GameStop and find a Nike and Marth, but you're out of luck with Lucina and Robin.
Unless you import.
Yeah. Do you so let's see, come probably like summer. Do you think they'll update the game to include Corin in there?
Uh, I kind of doubt it just because if they done any, like they made that patch that sped the
Fixed a lot of the
it like sped the
yeah, it was,
battles up and stuff, but if they done
yeah.
anything to it since,
Nope.
they have those tournaments, but they don't really need to do anything for them.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
and Nintendo doesn't even talk about this game anymore.
yeah, I think it's just kind of like probably if it was more successful, probably. But the fact that like no one bought it, I don't even know if anyone's still playing it.
Yeah. I know our very own Noah liked it. So yeah. Then Fossil Fighters Frontier. That's a
Woo!
game you played. Um, that one had a lot of mixed reviews as well. Not as mixed as Codename Steam, but still. Then Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, another remake. That's from a Wii game. So this was actually like the first time I played Xenoblade. Um, I enjoyed it from what I played. Thing is that it's super long, so I didn't like invest the time to finish it. I think I ended up with like 30 hours in. Then I just stopped. I tried getting back into it again, but it's one of those games that when you stop, it's like really, really difficult to relearn everything.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, that's only for new 3DS, and that was like the only new 3DS game that they released. Um, well, there's one on the eShop, but that wasn't them, but
Yeah.
that game doesn't really work. Um, then Puzzle and Dragons Z
Oh,
plus
I forgot about
Super
that.
Mario Bros. Edition. Yeah, yeah, remember that?
Now I do.
Yeah, that was this year.
Didn't that launch the
Uh,
same day as Splatoon or something?
no, it was close to Splatoon though.
And Nintendo. What's with Nintendo just like killing games by releasing them close to big ones?
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Did you ever play that game or at least the demo?
I played the demo and it was fun, but not something
Uh,
that I wanted to spend money on.
Now worth $30.
Especially didn't want to spend $30 on it.
Mm. Okay. Then we got LBX Little Battlers Experience.
Forgot about that too.
Yeah. So that game was released in Japan a long time ago, but it just came over here. Um. Yeah, I don't know a lot of people who played that game. I know. I remember Nintendo was like hyping it a lot.
Yeah, they were hyping it. I don't know anyone who bought that.
Yeah. Then for like fall, we got Amiibo. I mean, not Amiibo Festival. Happy Home Designer. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Yeah, and I bought that game, and it's all right. Um, I think I got bored of it like a week after playing. Yeah, after I played it, that's a game that I still want to go back to because I didn't get to do a lot of stuff with the amiibo cards.
Mm.
So yeah, I'll get back to it when I get like. I really want a Digby amiibo card. So if I can find one, I'll go back to it. Then Chibi Robo Siplash.
Yay!
Nah, they put it with an amiibo and it still didn't work. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you played this, right?
Yeah.
And so, what are your thoughts about this?
There's
Good.
just so many minor issues with it
Hmm.
that just stack up and make it annoying. There's not like one big glaring issue like some games have. There's just like a ton of little issues. So, and most of them are pretty easy to fix. Like, one of them is there's this wheel to select what level you go to. Because on the map you have to spin the wheel and it determines how many spaces you get to move. And when you spin it, you have to beat the level you land on before you can move, even if you've already landed on that level. So you can spend money to like force it to give you one or something, so you can play every level before doing the boss. And on the final boss, you have to spend like way more money than you're ever gonna get, even if you never spend it to even access the boss, which is annoying.
Yeah, that game got crushed in reviews.
Hmm.
Mm. Well, hopefully it doesn't mean that it's the end of Shibu Bobo. Well, didn't the creator say that though?
Yeah, but I think the last two games were also supposed to be the end if they didn't sell well.
Mm. They should make a TV Robo kart racer.
Or they should just make Chibi Robo like the original one that actually sold well.
That too. So then we got The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. I played it. Uh, I guess it's okay. I just hate that I can't play it alone. I mean, I can, but it takes forever because you have to. It's not like Four Swords where you control all the links at the same time,
Hmm.
and then you can just leave them behind to do your own stuff. You actually have to take turns to control each of them.
That's why I didn't get it.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a thing. So, but when I played it with like people online, that was fun. But I don't know. I just stopped playing it. I don't really feel like going back to it though. Um, then we got Yokai Watch. First game finally released outside Japan.
Yay.
Um, yeah, I played that too. We've both played it. I think I like it more than you.
I like it. The main thing I don't like about it,
Uh huh.
well, I guess there's two. One of them not doesn't bother me as much, so I guess I'll say it first. I don't like how you have pretty much zero influence in what they do. Like, I wish there was, like, you could give them, say, candy or something, and they, like, one of the candy makes them guard more, or heal more, or attack more, or something. Like, all you can really do is tell them, target this specific enemy, use their super move, which I forget what it's called, soul something, I think,
Yeah.
or give them items which like heal them. So that's not too big of a deal because I still have fun switching around. Um, but the main one, which I'm not even sure why is that big of a deal to me, I just find it so annoying to get new ones.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just
That was my problem with it too.
yeah, cause Pokemon's the only other monster catching game I've really played. So
Nino Kuni.
I
You
didn't
played that, right?
yeah, I didn't play very much of that.
Mm. I
But
mean,
I
in some way, in Nino Kuni, I mean, Yokai Watch is similar to Nino Kuni. Like the monsters attack
yeah,
the enemy, and then you give them commands, but they still attack them on their own.
yeah. I just like
So I mean, so
the
I like that. I like that style. So that's why I was more like, I think I just got more into Yokai Watch than you. But um,
yeah, I just don't like when you're like trying to cuz I'm the kind of person who like likes to have them all.
mhm.
So for Yokai Watch, I it's really annoying especially to find the encounters too. You have to like run around and watch your radar and see if there's any hiding in a tree or in a car or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that was annoying. Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty annoying.
And then like I don't know if they ever evolve or anything. So if they I've had issues where like they just become too weak. So I have to like replace them with stronger ones, which means I have to grind the stronger ones a bunch to catch them up.
You basically have to get the special yokai like the name. I forgot the cat's name.
Jibanyan.
Yeah, yeah. So those kind of special yokai.
Yeah.
That's like the only yokai that actually make a difference.
Yeah. So I find that kind of annoying too. Just because like
Hmm.
Pokemon, even if you like want to use a Caterpie or something, you still can without too much trouble.
Yeah.
Whereas in Yokai Watch, using Caden, uh, that's like he doesn't do very much damage and his stats are just low, so bosses pretty much take him out.
I really like the boss battles in that game.
Yeah, bosses are fun.
Yeah, yeah, that's really fun.
I just
Yeah,
beat
that.
the pirate guy last night.
Mm, yeah, that's another game I want to get back into. That's like I think that's like next on my list because I really want to finish that game. So good, so good. Um,
You gonna watch the anime or read the manga?
I might watch the anime, but I have to watch it dubbed. I mean subbed because I don't want to watch it dubbed.
Yeah, I don't want to watch any anime aimed at kids dubbed.
Yeah, yeah. Um, But yeah, that's another Yokai Watch. Is probably the game that Nintendo hyped up the most out of this. I think this year, that and Splatoon. But um,
Do you
yeah,
do you know how it sold?
I'm not sure.
Just from what I heard, it didn't do as well as they were hoping.
Yeah, I know the toys are they just came out like last month.
Yeah,
Those are selling pretty well.
that's good. I wonder how the manga's doing because I know Viz is releasing that. I think they're 3 volumes in.
Oh, you know what I saw last week? Or actually, yeah, 2 days ago. Uh, so again, I work at a toy store, so I was walking through the board games, and I saw Yokai Watch Monopoly Junior.
Wow,
Yeah,
I did.
already.
Dang.
Yokai Watch Monopoly. What? Oh my god. I mean, Yokai Watch is like, at least they're trying to make it popular here, but it's like super popular in Japan.
Uh huh.
So here's a tidbit. On opening weekend for Star Wars: The Force Awakens, the Yokai Watch movie outsold Star Wars in Japan. Uh, yeah, it's crazy, super crazy. Um, but anyway, the last game that Nintendo published on 3DS was Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon.
Well,
Yeah, that's I don't know. I could never get into the Mystery Dungeon games. I tried it, but I guess this is like a game I really want to try out. Um, I don't know. I just think the box art is pretty cool.
did you notice how Explorers of Time has Piplup, Explorers of Sky has a Prinplup, and Super has Empoleon?
Yeah,
So it just evolved.
really?
I guess I don't know if it's the same one. I only played Sky.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Apparently this one's really good though.
actually, it's probably not the same one because it's representing the player character. So
Yeah. See, I want to play one of these games, and I want to know why a human turned into a Pokemon. What happened with that? I want to know. And it probably never answers that question, but
Sky did, I think.
and who was that human? That's why I want to play it. So I might pick up Super Mystery Dungeon later.
Well, I know who the like. Do you mean like what was the human's name, or like why did they turn into a Pokemon?
Why?
Yeah, I think Sky said that. I mean, I'm not gonna say it because that's huge spoilers, and
Okay.
you never know who's watching this. But
Yeah, yeah.
and I don't remember 100%.
Yeah. So that's it for 3DS. Nintendo published games. Out of all of these, only like, at least for me, only like 3 stand out, and that would be Majora's Mask 3D, Yokai Watch, and the Xenoblade Chronicles 3D.
I'm
Two remakes, and a game that came out a long time ago in Japan.
I'm pretty much like you, except instead of Xenoblade, it like would be Chibi Robo if it fixed its issues.
Mm.
Because the gameplay was really fun in that, and the level design was really good, but there's just too many issues.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I think I forgot the biggest game of 2015 for 3DS.
Smash Bros. DLC?
Nope. Nintendo Batch Arcade.
That's an app!
The only game I play on my 3DS right now. So let's move on to Wii U. This is in no release order. It's just alphabetical order, I guess. So, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival.
Whoa!
Really, well, it got crushed in reviews as well.
Hey, Tyler really likes it.
Really?
Have you not seen him? He's like gone on
No.
Twitter rants a couple times
Oh
about it.
I haven't been on
And
Twitter for a while.
he's been streaming it the last week.
Oh well, Huh. We should have him on sometime so he can talk Amiibo Festival. Uh, yeah. I mean, if they don't release the Isabel out of this bundle, I might buy it when it's like $30. But
It's getting there.
yeah, yeah. So I'm just I look at the Amazon listing like every day to see if it actually goes down. It actually went up. Remember that I sent you a link like
Yeah,
a few days ago? It was like $31
yeah.
already. Yeah, it actually went up. It's actually like $35 right now.
Rep.
Yeah, yeah. So when it hits 30, I'll buy it.
So
Uh,
basically, you're just gonna buy the amiibo and get a free game.
and the cards. So
Yeah, add amiibo $12 because that'd be 24.
no, it's 13.
Oh, 13.
13. Yeah, so 26. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically, yeah. Plus tax. So
Well, the game's gonna cost tax too.
no, not if I buy it from Amazon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amazon doesn't have tax.
Amazon doesn't charge tax in my state.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I like buying stuff from Amazon. Avoid the tax. But when Amazon opens like a warehouse here, if they open one, I'm like screwed.
Why?
I'm gonna get charged with tax. No, because so the reason Amazon doesn't charge tax in some states is because they don't have like a actual um like a either like a warehouse or like a store in that state. So if they decide to open like a warehouse in New Mexico, they're gonna start charging tax. So
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, I looked into this because I'll do that. Um, so Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water that was released only on the eShop in North America.
I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it was like free to start, right? That's what they were calling it.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to download it because it was just gonna take my whole Wii U's hard drive, so I didn't bother with it. Um, maybe if it would have gone like a physical release, I would have picked it up. But yeah, this game was, I guess it was well received by some critics. Then we have Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. It's a game that I actually like a lot.
I didn't.
No, you rented it or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. Um, I kind of want to 100% it, but since it doesn't have like any, since the Wii U doesn't have like any achievement system, so I'm not really motivated to go back. Then Mario Party 10. That's another gem.
Well, I'd say it's more mediocre than a jam or like bad game.
Have you played it?
No, but just from what I've seen, like
No, it's pretty bad.
no, from what I've seen and heard from people who have played it.
I played it. I have it.
How much did you play of it?
I played it. I played it a lot actually because I played it with my nieces. Played it with some friends when they were over.
You're the
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
first
Pretty
person
bad.
I've heard that's actually said it's bad. Like people say
I,
Amiibo Party's bad, and Bowser Party's pretty bad, but the standard party mode is just mediocre. That's what I've been seeing.
so I hate the stupid train. Uh, so that everyone has to go on the same or it's in a car. I don't know, but it's the same vehicle.
Yeah,
I hate that. I hate that everyone has to move at the same time. That's the thing with that's my gripe with it. Um, and the mini games aren't that fun. There's just like a couple of them that are mostly. I mostly like the Bowser Party mini games, and there's only like 8 of them.
at least it actually has mini games, unlike a certain other party game.
Developed by the same developer. Um, then we got here's another gem: Mario Tennis Ultra Smash.
Man,
Yeah,
you know the Wii U had very little games when we're like 5 in and we're already at the M's.
yeah. Well, I'm saving one for. I'm saving the best for last though, and I skipped it.
Yeah, haven't you only read 4 games out? That's why I said 5.
Yeah. Then Splatoon.
Yeah, oh, 6 of Red S. But
Splatoon
hey, wait,
is
you skipped one. Oh no, that's
yeah.
Super.
No, I skipped one in that starts with a D, but
Yeah, I know.
yeah. So Splatoon. Uh, I guess that's for me. It's the best Wii U game that came out this year.
It was second best for me.
It it's I guess it started off all right. It didn't have a lot of modes.
Yeah, I really didn't like it at launch.
Yeah, but over time it actually grew into something really good. There's a 2 ranked modes or no
3.
3 ranked modes, and you still have just a turf war. And when they started doing like Splatfest, it actually started feeling more like in Community,
Yeah.
and I really like that. I really like that a lot of people that play Splatoon welcome like new players. They want their community to grow, and for that reason, I really like Splatoon. I that's actually probably like the only Wii U game I play every once in a while.
Rep Smash.
Yeah. Then moving on, Super Mario Maker.
Yay. Gaudy.
Yeah. Uh, Not for me.
Yes.
I mean, I liked it. I liked it like the first weekend, but I don't know. I got sick of the levels that I was playing. It was mostly like those. Remember, like when it first released, it was like flooded with like don't run levels, don't touch anything.
Yeah. Those are
Yeah, yeah.
still. There's still some of those, but those have really died down.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess I didn't. And it was pretty hard to find like good levels like that first week, so
Yeah.
I just stopped. I did enjoy my time with it though. I did enjoy making levels. But I don't know. I don't think I can go back to it though. Um, I I guess that's the game that I prefer to just go on YouTube and watch people play it,
Hmm.
especially if they're doing like some crazy level.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's like pretty fun to watch. Yeah. But you really enjoyed it, right?
Yeah.
And is that really your game of the year?
Unless we could count either visual novels that released in 2004 in Japan but released here this year,
Mm.
or games that launched like 5 years ago that I just discovered this year on mobile devices, then probably.
Okay. And next, Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Eh,
You don't like Xenoblade, right?
no.
I really like Xenoblade Chronicles. I just started Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I don't really have much of an opinion because I'm like maybe less than an hour in. But I already have something. I already have a problem with it.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. The text size. Come on, the UI.
Oh, yeah, I've heard
Yeah, the
about
text
that.
on the UI is like super small. I can't play it on my couch, from my couch, because I can't even read those stupid small text.
Yeah, I heard someone say it looks like it was designed to be played on an IMAX screen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually, when I played it, I actually had to like sit in front of my TV, and even playing it on the gamepad, it doesn't fix it because it's like super small. So, yeah, but that's I don't know if I should finish Xenoblade Chronicles 3D and go to Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Well, they're not connected.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Then Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yay?
Have you played it? Have you played it?
My brother has it, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet.
Hmm. Yeah, I actually like that game. So the thing is that it has a bunch of stuff that you can collect throughout the levels.
Mm-hmm.
So it encourages you to go back and play them. But again, since the Wii U doesn't have an achievement system, I'm not really enticed to do that.
I might play it next week because he has school and I don't, so
Yeah,
I can
you,
just
you,
play
you
it all
should
day.
totally play it. You should totally play it. It's really fun, really fun. Um, it's really fun if you can get like someone to play with you, two player co-op. It's pretty fun. Um, and oh my god, I lost my list.
Well, you just said Yoshi. I don't think anything's after that.
Yeah,
Well, there is one after that.
yeah. So, well, I guess I missed one. I didn't know this one came out. Well, I think it's an app. Amiibo Tap. Yeah,
Gotti.
yeah. And we're gonna save the best for last. Devil's Third.
Woo!
Yeah, that game that Nintendo started hyping like a few months ago. Then when it released in Japan and in Europe, like they just never mentioned it. So yeah, that's like uh probably one of the worst to reviewed games this year. Um, yeah, it looks pretty bad.
The,
Although I think the physical copy of that game is pretty rare right now. So
yeah.
good luck.
The Wii
Yeah.
U seems to enjoy getting a really bad game in its holiday lineup. This year it
Yeah.
had Devil's Third, last year Sonic Boom.
No, this year you had three bad games.
Well, I mean, like, could have been good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I guess Mario Tennis could have been good. And so could Amiibo Festival. They weren't really flawed from. No, sorry, I confused myself. I meant, like, flawed from concept. Like, Sonic
Mhm.
Boom, even if it wasn't glitchy, it was a flawed concept. And Devil's Third as well. It was it even that glitchy? Like, I think it was just a bad game.
No, apparently. Uh, Damn it! I remember reading that someone encountered a glitch
Oh,
that
okay.
didn't let them progress, so they had to turn off the Wii U completely.
Wow. But, like,
Yeah.
Mario Tennis could have been good if they put time into it. Amiibo Festival, same thing. Like, if they didn't force it to be a board game type thing where you're, like, scanning your amiibo each turn. If it was, say,
Yeah.
like, an Animal Crossing Mario Party and, like, a proper Mario Party, then I
Yeah.
think it would have probably been a pretty good game.
Yeah, my suspicions about Mario Tennis and Amiibo Festival are that they were like once Nintendo knew that they were gonna delay Star Fox, they had to rush him.
Yeah, I think Mario Tennis was probably aiming for, like, February or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, and Mario Tennis probably suffered more than the Amiibo Festival, because to be honest, Amiibo Festival didn't really look that like interesting at first.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Mario Tennis suffered the most.
Hmm.
And Devil's Third didn't suffer from that. They had plenty of time.
It had, like, 3 years of development or something.
Yeah, they had plenty of time.
That's something else. Sonic Boom also had, like, 3 or 4 years of development.
Oh, and and some people that developed that game worked at Naughty Dog. I don't know what their positions were, but they worked at Naughty Dog.
Janitor.
Yeah.
They used Naughty Dog's sound designer as the programmer.
Probably.
I've never programmed in my life. I don't care. Learn.
And they apparently worked on like Crash Bandicoot, right?
Yeah.
Those 3D platformers.
Yeah, they worked on as well as I think Jack.
Oh well. Yeah. So out of these Wii U games that I mentioned, which one stands out for you? Name 3 that you actually liked.
I guess Mario Maker, Splatoon are the two obvious ones.
Mhm.
Then I guess Yoshi. I haven't played it yet, but I The only bad thing I've seen is the bosses get repetitive,
Yeah.
which that I don't know. That doesn't really seem like a as bad of an issue as all the other games have to me.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, for me, I think I've played most of these. Um, except Mario Tennis, Devil Stir, the Mule Festival,
Play Devil's
and
Third.
Fatal Frame. So,
I forgot about that. But I didn't play it. I don't know. I wouldn't put it.
yeah. So, I mean, the games that I picked up for the Wii U were I like them. So, but except Mario Party, that was like a huge mistake. But I guess my top three Wii U games have to be like Splatoon. Um, I'm gonna say Kirby and the Rainbow Curse because I really like that game, and Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yeah, I need to play more Xenoblade to judge it. And I mean, I enjoyed my time with Mario Maker, but I'm not gonna go back. Um, yeah. So that's Nintendo's list for Wii U published games. So kind of tough. So I just want to say this, like mention this right now since we're talking about 2015. Um, Nintendo's overall like review average for 2015 it was at an all-time low for the past 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah, so the highest it's been was like in 2010, and the average was like 86.5, and that was and they released 34 games that year.
Oh.
And in 2015, they released 27, and the average was 69.8.
Dang.
And yeah, it's the lowest it's been since yeah.
And I mean, this is the year they had Splatoon, which just blew up everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, you could barely go a week without seeing someone in at some manga magazine mentioning it.
Hmm. So yeah, so let me just go through the from 2005 that was like 75.7 the average then 2020 not 20 2006 73.9 2007 74 2008 73 then it picks up in 20 in 2008 82.3 2009 86.5 then it keeps dropping after that. It wasn't bad last year. Last year was 74.3. But then again, last year it was like they had Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers
Bayonetta 2.
on 3DS. Yeah, Bayonetta. So, oh well.
Sonic Boom.
So, oh yeah, but did they publish it?
Okay, maybe not then.
Yeah.
Rip. That's the reason. They shouldn't have published Devil's Third. They should have just given money to be officially released, but not publish it.
Mm. So yeah. So let's just I guess finish off this topic by just what's your overall game of the Nintendo game of the year?
Mario Maker.
Mario Maker?
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, oh my God. I mean, I enjoyed my time with my 3DS, but I guess I can't name a remake as my game of the year.
Or an app.
I'll go with Splatoon. Yeah, I'll go with Splatoon. That's the most fun I've had with my Wii U's in a while, so I'll go with Splatoon. Um, so yeah, that's it for our discussion. Too bad Noah wasn't able to be part of it.
Yeah.
But hopefully he'll be back next week when we talk about our 2016 predictions. I guess we can do another bet. Something more important because it's like,
The
uh,
entire year.
yeah, yeah. We'll probably give out like 5 predictions, then just go from there.
Before Unleashed doesn't even exist in a year.
Mm, yeah, yeah. But hey, it's gonna be fun. Um, yeah, and then we'll just talk about more what we're gonna expect from Nintendo this year. Um, so yeah, um, just want to wrap it up. Connor,
Yeah.
want to wrap it up?
Okay. So, we had a poll that I stupidly forgot to open. Um, we asked if you were looking forward to playing as Bayonetta or Corrin more in Super Smash Bros. And unsurprisingly, Bayonetta won, and that is with 67%. Corrin had 33%, and there were 30 total votes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of expected Bayonetta to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what's gonna be the poll for next week?
Um,
Think of it on the spot.
um, do you think the NX will be announced at CES?
No, that's I don't like that one. Uh, it's Taco Master, Gotti.
No one can answer that. Um,
Um,
well, are you gonna buy Twilight Princess HD for that amiibo?
no, 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 not. I don't like that one. Uh,
Has the amiibo bubble popped?
didn't we already ask that?
No, we asked if you keep your amiibo in box or take them out.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
We've already asked that.
No, no, the amiibo bubble
Oh,
popped. Yeah, let's go with that one.
for you or for general?
Well, let's just ask that one, I guess.
So just has the amiibo bubble pop for you?
Yeah, or yeah, something like that. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Okay, okay, and then so that's gonna be the question. It's probably gonna go up on Wednesday, right? That's
Yeah.
your turn. So January 6th, and you have 24 hours to answer. Um, yeah. So I'm just gonna mention this. We started a giveaway. Uh, the previous episode that was like 2 weeks ago. But no one entered.
Woo!
Yeah, I guess maybe you guys were just busy or something. I don't know. I mean, we did get like 2 comments on that video,
One of
but
them was
no one.
me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But no one entered. So, I don't know. We should do it again or just wait until episode 50, and that's gonna be like in 2 weeks. So, and let's just wait until episode 50 and start it again. I guess we'll increase the value instead of $20 on. I mean $10 on the eShop. It's probably like $20 on the eShop
$50.
and an amiibo.
Whoa. That's a little
Yeah.
too much.
Ooh. I don't know. Or what can we do? We can't buy themes, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, we can't.
Oh, that sucks. I would have bought that Slowpoke theme. Give it away. Give it away. Um, I'll see if I can get a download code for Taco Master or Vita, and I'll give that away here.
Do you still
Hey,
have any of those Zelda Club Nintendo codes?
It's somewhere. I took a picture of it, but it's somewhere in my computer. Yeah, I'll try to get a download code for Taco Master. I'm promoting it here. Come on. It's like two or $3.99 on PSN. Just US PSN because it's not available in Canada.
Thanks. Thanks, devs.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'll work on that. And any plugs?
Yeah, I did this thing where I talked about every single anime I watched that aired this year, and then declared which ones were the best. So you should go read that.
I haven't read it, I'm just gonna guess that School Live is your number one. Is it?
Nope.
Damn it.
Can't remember.
Assassination Classroom.
No, I think that was 7.
Oh, damn. Well, no.
You haven't seen what my number 1 is.
No.
No.
Oh, well, okay. And plugs for me, I guess. Retweet my memes on Twitter. I guess. Anyway, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Blake's Cake Media, I think. Yeah, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll try to have more stuff up this year. We'll definitely try. We always try, but...
Assassination Classroom's number 6.
Oh, really? Oh. My number 1.
Look forward to season 2.
Yeah. Can't wait. It's this month, right?
I think next week.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do a special podcast. When it releases. Spoiler cast. But you already know what's going to happen because you've read the manga. Damn. Way behind.
Okay. Let's do the spoiler cast.
Hey, let me watch it first. Yeah, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll have more stuff on there aside from just the weekly podcast video. Hope soon.
Never.
Yeah, we'll work on that. I promise. Then follow us on Twitter. What's your Twitter username?
331 uncensored.
Mine's at armsmxz. That's ARMZMXZ. Subscribe and rate us on iTunes. Please do that. If you do that, we'll love you forever. Just like we love what's his name? Charles Duckburg.
Quality
Yeah,
person.
yeah. We love you. Yeah, yeah.
Can't even remember his name.
Because he changed his name like 2 times. And he changed the review, which is weird. But yeah. Visit us and like us on Facebook, Blake's Cake Media. I know we don't post a lot of stuff on there, but if you prefer Facebook over Twitter, that's where our posts get sent. That way you can keep up with us. And lastly, visit blakescake.com for Connor's anime review corner every week. What else? Am I forgetting something?
Hey, I might review Yokai Watch. That's a game.
Okay, then there you go. Yeah. Too bad I can't record Taco Master. So sorry, guys. Yeah. Well, that's it for episode 47. This has been a fun episode. I'm super tired.
You sounded really enthused there. This has been a fun episode.
I'm super tired. This is like my first day off since last week, so I'm good. We'll be back next week for episode 48. Hopefully Noah will be here with us so we can talk about more Nintendo and just our predictions of 2016. Yeah, look forward to episode 50 for special giveaways and stuff.
Yay.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye, memes.
れば